Zell Boy Army, welcome to another video where we're looking at the best players in every position. Today we are moving from the left to the right side of the pitch. We're looking at the best right wings in the game, and there's some very good ones on this list. All sorts of different prices, leagues, chemistry links, icons, different promo cards. A lot of really good ones, and some of the top ones might surprise you a bit. Let's get into it. We are starting with number 23, Mitchell van Bergen. Fantastic when he came out. When he came out, this guy was outrageously good. He's got a few issues. Physically, he's poor. His passing's not great. Low reactions, composure. But with a finisher, you're getting a card that has 99 dribbling, 96 finishing, good pace. He lacks skill moves. Skill moves are important on this game. So the lack of skill moves, reactions, composure, passing, physical, it does hurt him. But 5-star weak foot with 99 agility, dribbling, 96 finishing on the card with a finisher chem style really do make him good. He's one of those players that really benefits from a chem style. Just fixes his card. And he was very good when I used him. Just got a text from the wife. What is she saying? Talking about our dog. Januzaj, storyline Januzaj. I can't remember if it's this season or last season. This card's actually pretty decent though, to be honest. He's coming at number 22. 4-star, 4-star. He's not amazing in any areas for the most part, but when you put a Hunter on him, again, becomes a very good card. Not elite in too many areas, but a very good one and underrated, to be honest. 21, we've got Golden Balls, David Beckham. More of a midfielder in game than a winger, I'd say. The 3-star really hurt the card. Doesn't really do much justice to how good David Beckham probably should be. It's one of these. Is a 93, which is more than fair, maybe too high for him, but it's not just. It's just not a good FIFA card. So Beckham's not making it too high up the list because of that. CR7's flashback coming in at number 20. The skill moves rescue this card, to be honest. Not the best card across the board. Bad shooting, bad passing, okayish dribbling across the board, bad composure, okay physical. If he didn't have 5-star skills, he wouldn't have made this list, but that rescues him. It's an okay card, but for me, wasn't as good value as it could have been, or as good as the SBC should have been. That's number 20. Giovanni Reina. I think his central card is a lot better than this one, if I remember right. This card's still okay, but again, a bad weak foot is hindering the card. Some very nice stats. So his dribbling's fantastic. He's quick. Got very good passing. But I can't justify a card with this level weak foot being high up the list. Unless they have elite stuff elsewhere, which he doesn't really. Lozano. Number 18. Rapid. That 99 pace. I think he might have been the first 99 pace player on this game. Physically pretty good. Elite dribbling. Pretty well rounded across the board. If he had 4-star weak foot, he'd be top 10. But it holds him back again, so he's number 18. Robben. This guy's somewhat being put on here because of how he plays in game. He's ahead of some players that probably shouldn't be based purely on stats, but his finesse shot is just smooth in game. He feels really strong with his unique body type. He's got the 5-star skills. He's the only player with 2-star weak foot who's made it on either list for wingers. But he's just that good how he plays in game that we're sticking him at number 17. The strong link to Clyde was really nice too. Lautaro Martinez, pretty good. Doesn't really live up to the dribbling stats with his stocky body type, but it's still a good card. I think, don't see too many people using, but I do rate this card. He's number 16. Ousmane Dembele, a lot of issues still with the card. Awful physical, pretty average passing. And if you put a dead eye to fix the passing, then you don't get the great dribbling. Like, it's a good card. The 5-star really help it. But for me, Ousmane just doesn't quite play as well as he did on previous games. KULUSEVSKI, I think we're at number 14 now. 4-star. Elite physical stats for a winger. He did not feel that great on the ball with that 83 agility and balance. If he felt better on the ball, he wouldn't have been as low down as this. Very good wing back. In an attacking position, maybe not the best. 13, we have got Crepin Diatta. 4-4 on his weak foot skills. I didn't use the 87 version. I used the 85. I didn't love him, but it's a decent upgrade on this card. With a chem star, you can get a lot more out of him. Very popular player coming at number 13. Strong link to Ben Yedder. I like him, but don't love him. But some people really do rate him. Number 12, we've got Riyad Mahrez. The 5-star skills is really nice. One of the very best dribblers on the game. But a bit of a lack of pace. You can put a Hunter to fix that a bit. But then you don't push some of the other stats up. If he had better physicals, he could be a bit higher than this. I like how Mahrez plays on the game, though. And he has some very good links. It was an SBC. I somewhat wish I'd done him because he's got pretty insane now. There's not... I mean, there is now, to be fair. But there wasn't a lot of great right wingers about a month ago. Number 11, we've got What If Sancho. Insane dribbling. Feels quite strong with that balance and strength. Clinical. Very good passing. Like, his passing doesn't look great. But long pass and free kick actually don't matter as much in the attacking roles. So that 93 short pass, 92 vision's great. He's a really well-rounded card. I'd put a hawk on him. For me, even though he's got the 3-star weak foot, I'm putting him top 11. He's coming at 11, simply put, because the skill moves are in there and he's got some elite stats. Salah, probably the highest card that's not a 4-star weak foot or higher. He still creeps into the top 10. Elite dribbling, very good physical for a winger. Clinical, rapid, passing. His only issue is his weak foot. Give him a 4-star weak foot, he's top 5. But it does hold him back. Some people say, oh, Salah's not as good as some of the cards like Diatta. He's that much better across the board on his stats and how he plays in game that at Ram, I wouldn't play a card with 3-star weak foot centrally, but at Ram, he will be a lot all right mid. He will do better than Diatta say could do anywhere, I'd say. Number 9, we've got Saul SBC. Probably going to play him as a midfielder, but this is the position his card is, and we're going to judge him by where he'll best play. Very good card. A lot of people tried to say that this card wasn't good value. I don't really get it. When you compare it to Vidal, he compares very favourably. I think this card is very good at 300k. Maybe in a month's time when we look at Team of the Season, it might not be. But compared to other cards on the market right now, he holds up pretty well. Perisic, too many issues for me to be top 5, which with some of the stats he's got on 5-star, 5-star, you might expect it. But he's coming at number 8. The problem is he's got too many issues. Like, you need to up his pace a bit. You need to up his finishing. But then you need to up the dribbling a bit. For me, I would go Hunter. You get 99 pace, 96 finishing. But then he's a bit clunky, not the best passer. And that holds him back. Good card, not elite. 7, we've got George Best. Some people might say I'm putting him a bit low here. Physically, not as good as some of the wingers that he's going to be behind. No 5-star at this point does hold him back. 5-star is really important on the game at the top end of attackers. Saka, he's coming in at 6. Again, no 5-star. He just has that extra defending physical on Best that makes him more versatile. Not as clinical, but you can fix that with a chem style. I think a Deadeye on this guy's really good if I remember right. And he's just a more versatile, well-rounded card than Best. Number 5, we've got Ryan Kent. Doesn't have the stats of Best, but the 5-star really changed the card. His shooting could be better. With a Deadeye, I think it is you put on him, then his shooting and passing become very good. He gets, I think, 97 finishing, 94 shot power, which fixes a lot of the issues. Doesn't have the physical as some of the other cards, but plays very well in game. I'm using it at the moment, really like him. So Ryan Kent gets into our top 5. Figo is coming in at number 4. Figo is so good physically and just suits this game. He doesn't have the balance, but he has such high dribbling. He still dribbles incredible on this game. With a Hawk, you're getting a card that has 98 pace, 98 shot power, 99 long shots, 96 finishing, elite physicals, great dribbling, great passing. That he just plays so well in the game. I've not actually used the Moments card. I used the Prime quite a lot though, and I loved the Prime. And the Moments is a big upgrade. So for me, Figo is really good on this game. On previous FIFAs, Best would have always been ahead of Figo. But on the way Figo plays on this game, I would use Figo and put him higher up the list. And Portugal's quite a nice nation too. Team of the Year Messi comes in at 3rd. Insane stats in a lot of areas. But his physical is quite poor for a Team of the Year. Like, I think they did him a bit dirty. On a 98 Messi, they could have given him more stamina. 4-star, 4-star. It's a miracle that a card's got this high without on the list without a 5-star. But it is a 98 Messi, so we're putting him high because of that. Garincha, Nowhere near the card of Messi across the board, you could argue, but it's physical. I would prefer Garrincha's. I don't really get how Messi only has one less physical. Like, he has 5 more stamina, 12 more aggression. I guess it's the strength and 1 jumping, but Garrincha's better physically. Garrincha will be as good on the ball for the most part. Garrincha's passing may as well be as good. Garrincha pace is similar. But Garrincha has 5-star skills. And that 5-star skills make a huge difference in the attack. So Garrincha's going above him. And then number 1, it is a bit of a joke that we're putting this guy at number 1 based on real football. But I think it's fair when you look at the card. Yusuf ATAL. 5-star, 5-star. Ridiculous pace. With a dead eye or a finisher. Maybe, I don't think Maestro would be grounded, but a dead eye or a finisher. You can give him near top end shooting and dribbling. He's got ridiculous physical, one of the most physical attacking players on the game. He can play midfield, like he's one of the best midfielders in the game. This guy's so versatile and one of the best players in pretty much every position in the game right now. He should not be better than a card 11 ratings higher than him. But the extra physical, defending, 5-star, 5-star to 4-star, 4-star, put him this high. So for me, Yusuf ATAL is coming at number 1. I feel a bit silly that that is the way we end the video, but our top 5, we had ATAL, Garrincha, Messi, Figo, and Ryan. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I think we've got cams left on the list, and we're going to do centre forwards and strikers as separate videos. Appreciate you guys. Hope you enjoyed this series. And as always, keep it spicy.